Alright, person number 2. Um, this friend, I really don't know that well. And yet I've known you for a while. Long enough. You're definitely a creative. But in social situations, I feel like you're quite quiet. No, not. It's not that you're quiet. It's that I feel like you're always smiling. You always got this great smile on, but I see your mind moving behind your eyes, and I see you not saying the shit you're thinking. And what always comes out is something that's always like bland, like just like something everyone could always agree with, and it frustrates me because I know you're thinking something way cooler. Like I know you have a creativity in there, and your mind is moving laterally, and you're coming off all this shit, and you're not saying it. And it pisses me off. So. And for the same reason, I barely know you yet. I've known you a long time. So I know you have closer friend groups and you keep them very close. Um, but you have a more boisterous social like social media life. Um, which I think is that creative part of you, the foreignness, the individualist. I want to be special. I want to be unique. You are special. You are unique. Um, but I don't really think you bring that out in the group. Um, which is more like an introversion thing. You're probably observing and watching and doing these things, which I do too. And I consider myself an introvert. But I have this thing where when I do get in groups, like it's hard to get me there, but when I'm there, I'm fucking there. Like I turn up, uh, unless I'm being restrainty, like I did for a while. But generally, that's how I'll do. So yeah, I feel like you're holding back on me, and I'm like, she's, you're holding back. It must be because people, when you shine and shit, people try to kind of push that down. And I feel like this type has learned to covert themselves, that creative, because yeah, that's a thing. Like you sometimes you can't shine too bright, or it's like the group turns on you and starts hunting you down, which is annoying, but um, not everybody though. Like you have your close friends. But yeah, I think you should let it out more often. Come on, that's like your essence. You're hiding your essence. So I'm like, yeah, like let that shit out. Like I know you got it there, you know. Yeah, yeah, those beautiful smiles. I sometimes I'm really like skeptical of those smiles. I'm like, why are you smiling so much, bitch? Like, what you smile? Like I see your mind moving. Like, where's it going? Why aren't you saying what you're thinking? Like, that's annoying. But I mean, I guess I particularly find it annoying because I want authenticity always. But I feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm projecting. Maybe I'm thinking you're more like me than you are. Because I'm only. Maybe that's part of your seduction. Is you don't show too much. Therefore, other can project onto you what they want to be there. But then how does anyone ever really get to know you? They don't. But then you get to maintain control. And then and if you're also just naturally introvert, neat keeled, you're gonna want to observe more than interact. Probably shouldn't be doing this on here. It's pretty much legal now, right? Like, come on. Yeah, I don't know a lot about you. Hmm. Maybe you have a little more anxiety than I think you do. Therefore, you stay quiet more often. And I do think you appreciate a sense of tranquility. But I feel like you must be a four, because part of you is definitely an overachiever. You're trying to go above and beyond in many things that you do. Um, so yeah, and then what's the other side of the four? The investigator. Which, for you to have done some of the things I've seen you do, you must have researched, Liz. I don't think your boyfriend did the research for you. I certainly don't think not. But it's like there's certain subjects like you're a good cook too. You're a good cook, and people ask you about the things that you're cooking, and I'll notice you'll dumb down those things to a point they become now uninteresting. And I don't know if it is that you have to be interested in what you're making. Your creations are your lifeblood. So why aren't you showing that passion? I mean, I guess if it depends what the person's asking. But if you start getting too far into your realm of knowledge, you almost dissociate the person from what they're asking about. No, I don't think you want to come off as better than. I think that's what it is. You don't want to come off as better than, so you 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 push down your achievement. I think. Hmm. But if you push down your achievement and don't share those things with others, even, then you probably aren't realizing your achievement. And I don't realize my achievements mostly like for more than a couple days. Um, but I do get something out of sharing my achievements with others. But that is a double-edged sword. People sometimes are like, you everything's so easy for you, like you didn't have to. You just came, and they don't want to believe the effort that was expended. They want to think that you had some natural gift because um, then they have an excuse for why they weren't able to achieve the same things that you were with whatever your craft has been. Whether it's your body or the food or the social media thing. You know, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I'd marry you if we weren't so alike. I don't think it'd ever work. But I'm like, yeah, I like to see you get at it, though. I like to see you get it.